my dear friends, hello, my dear friends, and welcome to Mystic Star Magic. I am so happy you are here. So today we're doing a really fun reading, which is a collaboration with Mahima Divine Starseed and Beloved Tarot, two amazing readers. And so we're doing good things are coming, like what new good things are coming your way now. So like I always say, take what resonates from my reading, take what resonates from theirs, and you have yourself like a really nice in-depth reading. So this is going to be pile 1. This is your thing. This is going to be pile 2 over here. I chose flowers because it's sort of like springtime here, but whenever you watch this, it's when you're meant to watch it. So this is pile 3. So let's go ahead and take a deep breath in. Close our eyes, clear our mind, and now as you exhale and open your eyes, choose whichever pile draws you to it. All right, let's do this. Whoa, we're just gonna go on ahead. So, hello, pile 1. If you are new here or you didn't hear the intro, this is in collaboration with Beloved Tarot and Mahima Divine Starseed. So, check out their reading as well and say hi and consider subscribing to my channel as well as their channel. Also, what else was I gonna say to you? Yeah, it's just thank you just for being here and letting me read your cards. I do feel quite honored to be able to do this. So, okay, I'm just doing this, setting everything up. Okay, so let's see. Just in general, this one is, oh, I really like this because I think something that you're going to be focusing in is like passion, heart chakra, no, sacral chakra. I think that's I think the bottom one. Sorry. And solar plexus. So creativity, passion, and just like and sexy times, I guess is what I would say, are just something good things that are coming your way. So if you're working on those are going to be highlighted here. So we do have the Knight of Wands, the Empress, 4 of Cups, 3 of Cups, and 10 of Cups. Ooh, I like this. Okay, so I especially like this because I feel like there's a lot of progress. We go from the 3 of Cups all the way to the 10 of Cups. For some of you, the message that I'm getting is like the good new things that are coming is that maybe a friend turns into something more, right? There's like a possibility for romance there. Especially because I feel like the 4 of Cups, you don't see it happening, but all of a sudden, hey, feelings occur, and there's a little something there. Strong attraction. Okay, yeah, for Knight of Wands, there's a sense of energy and playing. And so, just so you know, this is the theme park, tons of luck, tarot. And so Knight of Wands here, we have like somebody very cheerful. Somebody's like excited here. We have a little dragon. So it's like I said, it really is this energy of like passion, excitement. It was like, this is the good things that are happening. And I feel like, whoa, like almost like you're a cheerleader, but for others and a cheerleader for yourself as well. Especially if you have been lacking confidence, I feel like this is a good time. Like you're just going to be like, out there and being out and about. If you've been hermiting, it's time for you to come out. The Empress energy, connecting to that feminine energy, but it to me it's also like a sense of creation. I feel like if you've been missing out on things in the past, not gonna happen. This, my friends, you're actually gonna be like, I feel like making a lot of friends, being just really happy, spending time doing things that you actually enjoy versus like things that you have to. Yeah, it's just like I'm like I feel like Spirit's gonna tap you on your shoulder and be like, hey, look, here's the thing that you've been wanting, and then you're gonna be like, oh wow, I didn't think it was gonna ever happen, but boom, here it is. So that's actually so this is gonna be like finance, career, and this is gonna be love. And so we're just gonna go ahead. So there, yes, look at that. Oh my goodness. Passion, yeah, keep the flame of passion alive. It is the heartbeat of love, and it is like, and that's like the thing here is that you actually have this passion that's coming in. Like I really do feel like for some of you, it's a friend that you just didn't think was like, you're like, oh, whatever, whatever. And then all of a sudden, oh my goodness, I didn't even notice that their eyes was such a pretty color. Like, look at that brown, or I don't know why brown. Just, I guess a lot of people have brown colors in their eyes. That's why I'm like, ooh, or hazel a little. I don't know. But yeah, so trapped emotions. I feel like you've been feeling like trapped. And forgiveness. Please give me another chance. So maybe somebody from your past is going to come in and be like, hey, but I almost feel like I think you're actually forgiving yourself for like maybe missing a chance. Like, so to me, like it feels like a second chance coming here. So you're not like you were, yeah, like I didn't notice things. You had trapped emotions, trapped feelings. I feel like you're unleashing. I like you're passionate, sort of like you've been bottling in too much, and poof, you're releasing finally. I don't know, but I think it's a good thing. I think you're gonna enjoy yourself. We also have wealth, so you're moving towards real wealth and prosperity. Keep up the great work. Look at this. Look at that. Money tree. So dreams come true. You will get what you have longed for, desire. Enjoy your wealth. So again, money, money, money. Love, love, money coming in. Oh my goodness. I have to say I love this. And then being on the edge. So it's almost, yeah, I think there's like a sense of excitement for you. And I feel like a lot of this thing, like you didn't think it was going to happen. Like I said, I really do feel like Spirit's gonna tap you on the shoulder and be like, here it is. And you're gonna be like, oh, wow, I didn't expect any of this to actually happen. And then here it is, though. You have like, you're going to have this where you're feeling quartered, you're feeling like things aren't going to work out, and then boom, all of a sudden, Wealth Street, like look at this, a path of wealth and just the money tree. So you're just going to be doing that. And then like, again, passion here. I feel like all this trapped, all these things that you've been holding on, I really think that it's finally, I'm glad that it's kind of coming out. Like it's like you need to unleash your creativity, you need to unleash your passion, you need to unleash like all these things. Forgive yourself for your past mistakes and move on, friend. And that's what I think you're doing. Poof. I don't know about you, group one, but I think you are doing really, really well. I'm very, very excited for you, my friends. All right, let's see what advice we can give you. I actually think we're gonna use the Light Priestess. I'm gonna just get you kind of confirmation, all this stuff. I don't know, because I'm feeling like you're so powerful. I'm gonna try. Here we go. Let's see what advice we can give the collective group on. What can advice? Anyways, secret action, decisive focus. So focus on the things that you want. And then 17 is a good number, my friend. Destiny and duality. Many meanings, misunderstandings. So maybe the misunderstandings of, I feel like you're misunderstanding. So maybe what you thought was like like you missed opportunity was actually like meant to happen now instead. Ooh. That's deep. Okay, setting boundaries, honoring, protection. I'm like, this kind of doesn't go. I shouldn't have chosen this one, but I felt that there is. Yeah, look at this. This makes more sense to me. So threshold, honor, protection, boundaries. But what boundaries are you doing? I actually want to say, even though it says setting boundary, I actually want to say like, you have like limitless possibilities and potential, and I feel like you're finally unleashing it. That's really what it comes down to. And yeah, divine guidance, loving support, you are being supported, very much so. So I'm actually going to leave this here. So if you didn't see it, please do watch the other readers reading, so you get a whole reading, in-depth reading. Sorry, my mind's all over the place. So it's Be Love and Tarot and Moima Divine Starseed. So check them out. Say hi for me. I'll go check out. You'll see me comment there as well. Okay. Thank you so much. I hope you can come again and join me and do more readings with me. And if you want a personal reading, I have those on Etsy. You could also contact me. I do those as well. Either way, it's fine. And thank you so much for being here. I am sending you so much love and so much light and happiness and abundance. Yeah, abundant, happy blessings. Okay, be good. Bye-bye, my dear friends. Okay. Hello, my friends from Pile 2. I am so happy you are here. Oh my goodness. Alright, so if you didn't hear my intro, this is in collaboration with V Love and Tarot and Mysticstarmagic Divine Starseed. So please check out their readings. Take what resonates in my mind, take what resonates from theirs, and you have yourself what I call a full in-depth reading. Okay, so let's go ahead and see what... I think what I'm seeing here for you, sorry, I'm all over the place. I actually filmed this reading before, didn't work, so I'm redoing it again, and so like my energy is a little bit, but I do think that what I'm seeing here is almost like balancing your passion here with you know, like your higher love, and also like almost like a sense of yeah, like you're balancing your passion with unconditional love. Yeah, I think that's what it is. It's sort of like saying that. Okay, and it makes a lot of sense because we have a lot of things here. Okay, so what good things are happening? You're like, oh my goodness, the tower is here. Yes, it is, and it's not a bad tower actually. I actually feel like this tower is breaking that illusion. It's like it's finally getting you out of some sort of like cycle that you've been having. Like it's either like a fear cycle or like yeah, like I feel like you've been stuck in this. I'm gonna call it a limbo, like some sort of limbo in terms of maybe don't know where to go, don't know how to move forward. Like there's a lot of confusion and there's also like a lot of hesitancy. And so I feel like this tower moment is actually going to, it's clearing this energy for you 100%. You're actually going to get this ace of swords. You actually go from, you see, from this darkness into the light. You actually, I think, gain clarity. And look, you even have a treasure chest right there. So I think you're finally gaining clarity on actually what you really want and what you desire. You're also finally able to see all the things that you've accomplished. So I this moon energy has been, I guess, like kind of like put you in under its spell in terms of an illusion. Like you've been under maybe the illusion that you're, first of all, that there isn't like a lot of things to like be grateful for. Like there's this sense of joy. Maybe you think that you don't have a lot of abundance, but look, you really do. Or maybe it's about shifting your priorities in terms of like, hey, focusing not on the stuff that you don't have, but rather on the things that you do have. And we have the Page of Cups, and so one of those is like, look, I like how unique you are. You're like the unicorn amongst all the teddy bears, which is not a bad thing. It's like you are super unique. There's a sense of like attract. People are just attracted to you. They just want to, like, I don't know, want to be your friend, want to talk to you. And so I feel like you've been confused and it's finally clearing. Like the confusion is, am I teddy bear, am I bunny? I'm actually like a unicorn. You're something that even like, you don't even have a mold. Like, you know, like you are unique in yourself. And I think that's the clarity that you're getting. And in this uniqueness, you're going to get a lot of like, I think, wealth. I like wealth and prosperity for some of you. I feel like that, and just overall well-being, like where you're like, hey, you know what? I've achieved a lot. Like I'm this person, I'm me, and that's good, right? That's interesting. Okay, this is going to be love, and this is going to be career. And since this is kind of more like career-y, let's look at it. So we have secrets. I think you're unlocking your own potential. Oh, I like that. So you're unlocking your own like gold mine of success. Like it's your own ideas that are coming through here. So perfect fit, finding the right path, the fit with the job, the soul, the ideal job. Yeah, see, you're meant to be here. Yes, you're meant, and I feel like you're unlocking this. You're finally understanding, you're solving that puzzle. Oh, I like that. Wellness. So ensure your body is nourished, join a gym, regain strength, live a healthier lifestyle. And the healthier lifestyle, I think, it comes in like in being aware of who you are and I would say appreciating you. So I feel like you haven't been appreciating yourself quite as much. The secret comes out. You actually are able to, and in discovering this, like what you're meant, like this ideal job or what your like soul is calling you to do at this point in time. Yes, it will bring a lot of fortune and a lot of prosperity. It also feels like for some of you, maybe it has something to do with ancient wisdom as well. So let's see what love kind of comes here. So we do have this like unknown. We don't know what's gonna happen. What's happening in love? We don't know. Love happens quickly, but don't lose yourself in the process. So again, it's almost like it's again a lot of losing yourself and not like, and that's important, not to lose yourself. Again, oh, and that makes sense. The unknown with the moon again. It's like you're like maybe you're falling in love with somebody and you're just like you kind of forget yourself, and it's okay, right? But it's like really this good things that are coming is really recognizing your self worth and your how unique you are. So we have goals. I know what I want my future to look like with you in it. And so there's like maybe there's the sense of being together and being, and I'm not saying not to like be in love, and I'm not saying like to just like let it be, but it's sort of like how do I describe it? Love is supposed to help you grow as a person, not lose yourself. Does that make sense? I really do think it does. Hopefully you'll see it. And so, yeah, like I feel like maybe some aspect too is also like using love as a distraction of from something else, or like, you know, yeah. So I feel like the tower is clearing all this energy. It's clearing, it's bringing you such clarity. It's not even funny. It's like, and I feel like it's unleashing you from who you thought you had to be. So let's see what words we can get of the collective group. 2. So brilliant beliefs, luminous life force, personal power. Yeah, you are connecting to that power, personal power. Bright heart, light, open connection. And again, it's sort of like, oh, and yes, that you see, that makes sense. Unconditional love. So bright heart, light, open connections, but it's like unconditional love, not just passion, but real love. Like that's real love. Like when you love somebody unconditionally, that's like way higher. And so I feel like that's where your heart, like that's where you're kind of wanting to be, and that's where you're headed. So one more advice that we can give. Okay, communication. Look at this. So sacred breath and sound, life force communication. So maybe communicating. Oh yes, because even the Page of Cups is, look at this, very communicating your uniqueness. And also I feel like encouraging others to be themselves. I feel like there is, like I feel like you're just gonna attract a whole bunch of people to be that just want to be around you. And I feel like a part of you is maybe you are like if you're like introvert and you're like, oh my goodness, but somehow you're gonna manage. I think like you're gonna come out of your shelf a little bit. So like I said, thank you so much for being here. I am very grateful that I was able to read your cards. This is in collaboration, so go check out Muima Divine Star Seeds reading as well as V11 Tarot's reading, and say hi for them and consider subscribing to my channel and to their channel as well. They're really amazing readers, so amazing people in general, so yay. Thank you so much for being here. I am sending you so much love, so much light, many happy blessings, many abundant blessings, and a big old hug. Bye bye, my dear friends. Oh boy. Hello, my dear friends from group 3. Thank you so much for being here. I am so happy that you are here with me. So if you didn't hear my spiel in the beginning, this is in collaboration with Mahima Divine Starseed and V11 Tarot. So if you want, and I really do recommend you take what resonates from my reading and then you go to their readings and see what resonates from there, and then you have yourself an in-depth reading for you. Yes. Okay, let's see. Ooh, look at this. This is going to be a good one. All right, so let's see what good things are coming your way. So when I look at this card with, well, not card, but at these seeds, actually, to me, it almost seems like there's changing or growth in terms of like, we start off with just pink and then there's different colors that kind of like grow, like it gets more vibrant. So there's, to me, it's sort of like things are going to get more vibrant for you in the next, like, I guess I would say maybe a few weeks, maybe a month, I don't know. There's a lot of different things. But in general, look at this. You have the world. I feel like you're going to be on top of the world. You're going to be enjoying yourself a lot. Maybe ending some sort of cycles. I feel like for some of you, I feel like you're moving on to the next phase of your life. In some things, and you have like the Ace of Wands, you have the Three of Wands here. So I love this. Sorry, I really like this. If like, in case I forget what it's the theme park tarot. So I really like it. So Three of Wands is. I almost feel like you are chasing after something. Sorry, this is totally intuitive, but I feel like you're trying to catch up, but to something, to some ideal that you have. And what's funny is that you're actually going to catch up to it a lot faster than you think. So if you've been chasing a dream, if you've been chasing like love, if you've been chasing money, I feel like it's going to happen. The Four of Wands to me is like a celebration. You're like, and even the world is like, okay, it's finally going to come here. And with this Six of Pentacles, I feel like it's this balance of giving and receiving. So for me, I feel like you've been giving a lot. You've been giving a lot of yourself, and putting yourself out there, and you're like, I'm trying to catch up. I'm trying to like achieve the thing, like the goal that you've been wanting, and you feel like you've been a little bit behind. But this energy is like where you're going to see like maybe you don't even have to work all that hard. It's sort of just like the good karma comes in, and like, like finally you get this like balance like of giving and receiving. So you've been giving, so you're gonna receive now, which leads you to, I also feel like this Ace of Wands, which is something like a new idea, a new door that is open. You're creating a door. Wow, that is beautiful, because it's sort of like, yeah, you're moving away from like what. I guess the theme for all readings is that you're moving away from like whatever it is that has been limiting you, like, and you're moving towards something like, I would say even here, your own ability to manifest your own, what you want, what you desire. No longer feeling like you're being left behind. You're actually at the forefront now. Wow, that's crazy. Okay. Let's see. This is going to be the career / money, and this is going to be the love part. So let's go see what it is here. So wisdom. So insight to the nature of physical objects give you foresight. Use your best judgment. Yeah, I feel like that's what you're starting. The wisdom's going to unlock doors. Gambling. So excessive gambling can be dangerous, can have dangerous consequences. Don't risk too much. But and even though I do think so, I actually want to say and honor your, I guess, your ancestors. Honor. I think if you do something, you can take a risk. I'm not saying that, but do it wisely and with your heart set on, I would say, Six of Pentacles, like letting there be like never taking advantage of others or like trying to outmaneuver somebody, but rather with pure heart, with an honorable heart, taking that risk, because I do feel like the Ace of Wands is to me like almost like a little bit of a risk. You're going into a world that you don't know, going into a new door, like you're creating this door, but you don't know where it's going to lead, somewhere really amazing. But again, doing it, so like taking that risk, but using your intuition and your own like wisdom, like from what you've seen, and having an honorable heart. So interesting, but lots of cool things. And then we have, like, in terms of love for some of you, this is unseen. So love can be blind. Ensure that you're not looking red flags. No, I think what we're actually not seeing is that an unexpected connection. And so maybe you're so focused on trying to, like, find love that you're missing out on it. You're not seeing it. You're not seeing it because it's not what you expected. Indulgence. I want to spoil you rotten. So there's a sense of, like, somebody who cares for you, that treats you really well and wants to spoil you in many ways. I think that maybe you didn't notice it. Maybe you didn't notice this person, or even spirit. Maybe you haven't seen all this. But you've been, because I really do feel like you've been chasing something, and then sort of like now you're actually going to be able to see things. You're going to see, like, oh, look, hey, I almost feel like you go from the Four of Cups into, like, being able to see that Ace of Cups. And by here we actually are seeing the Ace of Wands. And that comes maybe from this higher perspective, from, like, moving on from ending a cycle. You're able to see maybe old patterns better. You're seeing new opportunities that you wouldn't otherwise see. Let's see what we have advice to give for the collectible group 3. Wisdom. Oh yeah, so wisdom is very important, like learning, joy, and music. So really following your, like, intuition, listening to your own wisdom. And so you do have a purpose, attunement, vision quest. There is a purpose for you, and there was a purpose for everything that happened before. And you are, look at that, yes, the phoenix rising. Whatever it is that you've been chasing, I feel like you're no longer going to even be bothered or even think. I think you're going to go to a next level, which is pretty amazing. So I'm going to leave that there. So like I said, this is in collaboration with Be Love and Tarot and Moima Divine Starseed. So if you can't, go check out their readings, say hi from, say I sent you over, and consider subscribing to my channel, consider subscribing to their channel. They're really amazing readers, and just thank you for letting me do this reading for you. I hope it uplifted you. I hope it made you feel good, because lots of beautiful things are happening that are coming your way. So I am sending you so much love and so much light and many happy abundance.